Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to why do they keep putting Nick and Gwen in the same room. So apparently Gwendolyn was on Game of Thrones. I never watched it. Never did. And I actually saw, was it her that said, or was it an article? I really don't know. That she said she felt pretty when she was doing Wednesday. It was the first time she ever felt pretty on camera. It was something like that. And I was like, what do you mean? She's so pretty. Maybe because when she was in Game of Thrones, maybe she was dressed. I mean, I never saw Game of Thrones. I never saw her. I didn't see the clothes she wore. So maybe she didn't like, because it was definitely a different show from a lot of the other shows. But yeah, this was recommended to me by someone in my Jenna and Gwen video. If you guys haven't checked that out, go check that out because that video is the best thing ever. It's my most viewed video on my channel. So yeah, go give it more views. But yeah, let's watch this. I don't know who Nick is. Obviously I know Gwen, but I don't know Nick. Kind of cute. But let's watch.
And ready, it's about to go down. I have a feeling a lot of favs are gonna die, and I'm not ready for it.
He said a lot of favs. Faves. Boy.
Faves. Favs? Faves? What do you say that?
Favs.
Her laugh is top tier.
Favs.
Favs.
Fags.
Also, Nikolai likes to work on making me feel really vulnerable and not at ease. So a lot of that's quite close.
Love when she's speaking. Love her voice. Love the accent. Love her. I love her.
To the surface and quite raw.
And quite raw. Quite raw. And the laugh.
Just boiling.
Everything.
Yeah,
what's not to love about her?
You want to keep it on a simmer.
You might say excruciating. I mean, you could say that.
Out on the real Iron Throne and taken a selfie.
Yes, I have done that, and I've also broken it.
How did you break it?
By sitting on it.
Was it made of styrofoam?
No,
He looks better with a beard.
A lot of woman.
That was a whole lot of woman.
But smash anyway.
I'm sorry.
Thank you guys so much.
If you could go back and change one decision Brienne made over the seasons,
What's my name? What's the character name?
Brian. If you could go back and change one decision Brian made over the seasons, what would it be and why? Brian of Tarth.
I think Brian would have got together with Tormund much earlier and cut out a whole storyline that sort of started around season 3.
Great. So...
Next year's younger you. What would you say to your...
Oh, he looks fine.
Wow,
Damn.
I'm going to go into anaphylactic shock if I have to have anything to do with this. This is so wonderful. Thanks for
Was
this.
that good?
Perfect. I'm going to give you...
Said this quote, why are we going to need therapy when the show ends? Because this, I think that our performances this season are so powerful that people will actually die when they watch them.
They will need therapy because of the scope.
Oh, he's too fine.
I don't know why would they? You never answered the question. Why would they need therapy?
It was a throwaway statement. I mean,
It was mentioned that the scenes you loved best were with Nikolai.
I've subsequently decided that's incorrect, and anything not involving Nikolai has proved to be
horrible for her.
A lot
just
more enjoyable,
less enjoyable,
and less strange.
But you know what? You're so good in our scenes.
Whoa,
Ice or
that was
fire?
hot.
Ice.
I just heard the craziest idea today that who was it? What was it going? The Varys is a man-made. What?
He's a merman.
Oh, merman.
I almost want to get all the outtakes of you guys in full costume.
I don't understand
No one
what they're
likes
saying,
annoyed
but
everyone.
she makes everything better.
On set and they don't want to be around it.
Lord.
We did alienate people over the years, didn't we?
The friendship.
No, but everyone just got they didn't appreciate the fun we were having.
What was Jamie's high point in this series? by that I mean series as in Game of Thrones, and I mean series.
Look at that side profile. Oof.
Thank you.
Men.
Great question. I think the
I
height.
like men and hate them at the same time.
He
Ugh.
met. No, I think to be fair, I think for Jamie.
I think to be fair.
Was meeting Brienne of Tarth.
Should I do an English accent?
Well, because
for the rest of the video.
Well, it's a bit of a disaster, of course, because meeting her.
In my head, I'm doing amazing.
He stepped up.
If I'm not, please say in the comments.
Outside the family, and he, when she was about to get raped, he stepped in and that lost his hand.
Oh, whoa.
And that changed his whole perception of self, and that thus he has become the better man.
So what would you say she's done for him?
That's.
Would you say she's made him a more likable character, more human character, someone that audiences can connect with more? Do you think they would come up to the actress that played Brienne of Tarth and say, I didn't like that Jamie character before you.
No.
You made him likable. You did. You did.
No.
And is there anything that you would change of the ending?
No, but I mean,
No,
because
She just laughs with her whole heart.
It's immaculate.
I like us.
That's it.
It's kind of like that.
Just stop talking about yourself.
Okay.
Now I have a question for you. What? No, I shouldn't start doing this. I was about to make something up. What?
Wow.
These are they're off white. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. See, you don't.
But why do you?
It's a part.
You
It's a
shouldn't
part
really
of the
touch
shoe.
someone's shoe.
Really?
Yes.
I just don't
what's
think
that? What's that? Sorry.
it's actually part of the
What?
It's
design.
part of the
No,
design. It's off-white.
In
Yes.
collaboration with Nike.
Oh, it's one of those things that it's from a designer. It was probably expensive too, and it's ugly.
That you paid how much for?
I was gifted.
Judgment about
I'm not
See,
gonna lie.
see, me and him were on the same page because I was like, it's probably expensive and it's ugly as hell. What did he ask? How much you pay for it? Me and him, same page.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Mindling.
Here's the thing.
Would you like-
Here's the thing.
Would you
Here's
like
the
to ask
thing.
questions about the show?
No, he's right. I'm with him.
Let's talk about
How much you pay for it?
It's a comment on post-consumerism, whatever.
And she's wearing that with the dress. It's like, girl, look in the mirror, please.
Said, and that's just how
Well,
much
well,
was
no.
the shoe?
Well, here.
Has it been fun to do press together?
I wanted to know how much was it, so I can laugh at her.
It's been wonderful.
No, I have enjoyed it. I
Absolutely
don't
wonderful.
enjoy it. I don't like
He keeps
you.
looking at me and saying, "Where's that Norwegian tournament guy?" But
Norwegian tournament guy. I love speaking the accent.
leaving Game.
Okay, now I fucked it up.
Did you have an identity crisis as well?
I think the identity crisis I've had has been doing the show.
I think the identity crisis. See, she kind of.
Looking back on the seasons, what you think the biggest turning
It's kind of like a witch laugh,
direction that they
too.
heard?
Well, I think for Jamie, I think it was meeting Brienne.
Mhm.
There's no question about it. It had a lot of consequence. He lost his hand.
Yeah. I didn't think we'd get along because the
I knew
first
from the
time
moment I saw
I
him.
met Nikolai, he was off with me.
I'm not shouting in the daylight.
I saw him in a makeup
Oh, so she
truck.
was wearing
Someone
armor.
said,
Maybe
"Oh,
that's
you're
why she
very
didn't felt that
nervous," because
like pretty.
I thought Nikolai was a great
Oh,
actor.
okay,
And they said, "Do you want to
okay.
meet Nikolai?" And I said, "No, I'm really nervous." And they said, "No, it's fine." I went in, and he's sitting in the chair and looked at me and just looked me up and down. I said, "Yes." And that's how we met. And then after that, and I got annoyed actually because really no
she
one
never
had
gets
treated me
annoyed.
like that before. And then the next time was at the read-through when you marched up to me and said, "We need to go and rehearse now." And I said, "I'm actually having sex." And you said, "Well, I hope you're not going to be difficult about all this."
Wow.
That's what you said.
It's
And then
really
See?
the world said,
See, that's what I'm saying. How can I love and hate men? Because now, why would he treat her like that, you bitch?
Nina Gold said, "Oh, this is great. This is exactly what we wanted. We didn't know it would turn out like this."
It's a long way to King's Landing. Might as well get to know one another. That's not
Never
how
once did I. Really, what do you remember?
I actually remember that we instantly hit it off.
Valyrian steel.
It's yours.
Where?
it was just like, do you want to go have a drink? Yes, let's go have a drink. We would talk about
10 minutes.
personal stuff, Gwen's love life. And I realized that...
Stop it!
Stop it!
It was all a dream.
Brienne wakes up in the aisle with a... Oh, I had the weirdest dream. Oh my gosh, she does it again.
Well, you know what? We
It's
are
a theory.
all going to die. And it's something that you have to come to terms with and make the most of each day.
Have you come to terms with that?
Death.
Mortality?
Yeah, I think I have. Have you?
I think that's so dumb. Like, have you come to terms with it? What's wrong with it? We're all gonna die.
Are you going to be cryogenically frozen?
I feel like I've said this in a lot of videos. I might go outside and get hit by a bus. How many videos have I said this before? Like 3 or 4. Literally, I said that in a lot of videos. What do we have to come to terms with? It's like, you're gonna die. Okay, fine. If you don't get hit by a bus, you get hit by a car. If you don't get hit by a car... Oh, and I literally said... Oh, I was listing vehicles. And I know for a fact that I said in one video that you can literally get hit by a bike. And that I saw on the news that someone got hit by a bike, and hit the head and died. A bike. So you can literally get hit by anything and you can die. So I don't think there's anything to come to terms with. It's just something that happens, something that's natural. Obviously, when it happens to someone you love, it's gonna be sad, but you don't have to come to terms with it. It's normal. So cherish every moment. Now take that advice. You're welcome.
The head. Can you afford just the head?
They
Or will
don't
you
have
go for the
anything
full
that-
body? What do you want me to say? Do you want me to start saying something?
I'm saying good things
No,
about
no,
it.
no,
I felt...
And like, I be saying the most random things in my videos, and they be long as hell. I think last week I put 3 videos, and they were like 20 minutes, and then another 18 minutes, and then 10 minutes. I was like, these videos are long as hell. What I be saying? Because after I'm recording, I'm editing. And while I'm editing, I don't watch the whole video through. I just edit. I see if everything is good. And then I upload it. Like, I'm not watching the whole video. I might watch it later on YouTube. If I want to. But most of the times I don't watch it. I don't even know what I be saying. And my videos be long as hell. Because I just keep talking. And I'm not gonna cut anything.
Instant connection.
Cause why would I cut anything?
Woman and her husband. The husband was inside this costume, and then his hand came out and gave me this note that I had to give to her, and then he basically proposed to her.
Through you.
Through me, yeah.
So you proposed
I proposed
to
to
her.
her. Yeah.
You proposed to her for him.
Yes, and then the ring came out of this big costume, and then.
And did you put the ring on her?
No, I didn't.
And did she say yes or no to you?
No, she said yes to the thing.
She
head.
said.
And then she hopped
What's
back
happening?
the thing. It was like it was very sweet.
What will you miss most about each other?
Oh, wit. She's funny,
We see each other.
even when she doesn't mean to be. that thing.
I'm trying to think of what.
It's so emotional about things. It's very funny.
Damn, I'm not an actor, but I want to work with her.
You don't have to say anything. Okay, say something nice.
I won't miss that. I actually won't miss that. Every time I start to get a little bit sentimental about it, then
I say
see
something to
him,
stop that.
and he's just a huge disappointment.
Because he's a man.
This
He's
is
not gonna
gonna
be
an
sentimental.
investment, What the snacks are. Do you enjoy snacks? You don't strike me as the sort of person that does snack. But snacking on nuts, but it's a healthy option.
Snacking on nuts.
Do I speak into it?
She said snacking on nuts. See, like, she said snacks, and he didn't say anything. Just picked up some snacks and start eating. That, like, why? That's so annoying. Like, why you don't need to do all that.
Like a microphone. No. Will everyone in Game of Thrones end up as White Walkers? Cannot predict now. What a cop-out! What are you doing? You didn't ask it anything.
I thought of a
You
question.
thought into it.
Yeah. Will Daenerys Targaryen end up on the Iron Throne?
Yeah. Look at the.
Oh. What does it say?
Just nice.
Why was he trying to hear it?
Yes.
Nice. You thinking into it again?
Okay, so he's kind of on drugs. See, he was trying to be funny, but he just comes off as creepy.
Well, he is.
Oh shit! Why is everything out of battery?
Nuts.
Damn.
He knows nothing. He doesn't
was
know
that?
that I'm not winning.
Thing you did then. That noises. Those noises.
Well, go
Was
with
it an impersonation?
No, I would never do that.
Was it an impersonation of someone?
Oh, he likes nuts.
Can you name the dragon?
I can't.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the names of the dragons.
Which is...
I love a necklace.
It makes you look young and
Oh,
hot forever.
even better.
There you
Yeah, I'll
go.
take that.
How?
Isn't it my turn?
No, I have a question.
Rude.
How important in your personal growth has working with me been?
Read.
Can you read? I was about to say it. Can you read?
Like we do with your line. Shall I read it out? And then
Acting
you
like
repeat
Leah
it
Michelle
that way
right now.
then? Should we do that?
I'm so proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
You've done so well.
I really appreciate
When
that.
we started out, it was a struggle the first few years, but you've really grown.
I want to thank you for that.
Well, you're welcome.
The show has a really epic way of creating some death scenes, so if you could choose a way of how her character would die, and vice versa.
Wow, that's really dark. How would I choose?
That's not dark. That's fun.
Allow your imagination to run riot.
Old age.
Oh.
Now it's your turn.
If it was me on the show, she's saying on the show, right? I would like to be killed by a dragon. I would. But not like in an attack. I'd be like, I wanted to sacrifice myself for the greater good. I wanted to be the martyr, you know. I have to sacrifice myself. No one can save me. I have to do this. And then everyone that loves me is going to try and stop me, but they can't. And then I'll go to my dragon, to the backyard, and I tell my dragon, you have to kill me, dragon. And then he just throws fire at me. And then I just burn, and I just turn into ashes. And then everyone cries for me. That would be the best way. I could write a show.
Would like your character to spontaneously combust.
I mean, anyone could. Me acting special,
Says.
which I am, but
It's really not
still.
gentlemanly to eat while doing a television interview.
Well, have you ever thought of me as a gentleman?
That would be so cool.
Anyone ever told you
Like be
you're
killed by a
as
dragon,
old
like
as
with a
you are?
fire.
Yes,
Oh,
they have.
iconic.
Has he said it to me?
Yeah,
Was it-
Jamie said it to Brienne.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I
really?
was right.
1 point.
Would you rather, Brian, have no? What character or actor do you wish
Hello? Hello?
you could shoot?
See, he doesn't know how to read.
Who?
Can you read?
No, but it's.
He has an earpiece, and someone is telling him the things. That's why he takes too long to say it. Because they take too long, and then he takes too long.
I want to sing.
Nah, or he's on
I
drugs.
want to sing. Should it be on ice skates? Should
Yes!
it be on ice skates?
Oh my God.
Because you were great in that scene. I didn't really have a lot to say.
Oh.
Well,
Is that why you like the scene so much? Because the scene was really about you.
You-
It was your scene.
as you
This show
played-
seems
Can I just say my
crazy. What
favourite
is
scene
happening?
was his
All
scene
the time.
too.
Okay, yeah. If I'm being fair dinkum, am I being honest or am I lying?
Me being honest.
Does he have a wig?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Not really. You said okay, which is.
Well, you
quite
jumped in
neutral.
and
It's
helped
quite
me.
neutral
Well, you said
answer.
fair.
Oh,
enough.
shut
Fair,
up.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, you are being okay.
All right, give her the point.
I think
Yeah,
I
1 point.
get the point.
Sort of half a
Yeah.
point.
Trying to make a competition out of everything.
Brienne is completely the reason Jamie became a likable character. This is like you could have written. did you write this?
So they're saying he sucked before.
You wrote this.
Who would you like to see on the Iron Throne?
I would like to see Brienne of Tarth on the Iron Throne.
Why is that?
You
I
liar.
think she would be an honourable and just ruler.
That's such a wonderful answer. Thank
Yes,
you.
thank you. I think it's safe to say that you have
Just
grown
stop it.
as a human being.
Really?
Beyond
it is
just
so
as-
sad
just
when
as an
he
actress.
shows this side of himself. It made me laugh.
He does seem kind of annoying, I would say.
No.
I think when you say you haven't shown anything, I actually have seen quite a. I think you're egging him on, but that's just maybe just me reading into.
You're entitled to think what you like.
I know.
Lived in the world of Game of Thrones, what would you be? You probably wouldn't be a knight. You probably wouldn't necessarily be a Lannister. Like, who
No.
do you think you actually would be if you lived in Westeros?
Why wouldn't I be?
I would be a farmer somewhere.
Why
I would
wouldn't she
just
be
trying to live my life? And
the other ones? I don't know what she's talking about, but why wouldn't she be the others?
I believe I would be Brienne of Tarth. I truly.
Why in the hell would the interviewer say that?
And I
Are you
wouldn't be
dumb?
very
Oh,
good. I couldn't
if
do
you were
any
to be
fighting.
someone
I
in
would
Game of
look
Thrones, who
like
would you
that.
be
I'd
besides
all
this and
horse,
this?
but I'd
Like,
probably
who are
make
you to
more
say
use
she
of
wouldn't be
ins
those?
than she does.
What the fuck?
Mad.
Trying to put it in the box, bitch.
That, also with a strange Svengali complex. You have done nothing other than agitate me.
I think that
They do a great job in the edit.
they do a great job.
Why is this making me want to watch Game of
I know you
Thrones?
can't talk a lot about plot.
HBO spin-off. Brienne of Tarth and Jaime Lannister's adventures in Westeros. We've already pitched,
Shot it.
We shot it, yeah.
We've already shot it.
But it's
We've
gonna.
already shot it.
HBO didn't want it, but
We shot
Netflix is going with it.
They changed the name from the character in the book. They just stop shouting. Male your attitude towards me. You believe that you made me. Believe that you made me.
I don't believe I made you.
Really?
I've just helped.
Right. Okay.
You've done the bulk of the work yourself.
Okay.
Who did you text first about what happens to you in your final episode?
Him.
Which of your co-stars take the best selfies on set?
I don't know. I'm boring and just concentrate.
Kit,
It's like
let's say
Walter.
Kit.
Who sends the funniest memes in the Game of Thrones group chat?
Alfie Allen.
Yes.
Who would be your one phone call if you were in jail?
Well, there wouldn't be anyone from Game of Thrones. A lawyer, I think.
Nikolai Coster-Waldau.
Thought Jamie would think about Tormund's sort of romantic
What do you think
intentions
about that?
toward her character.
Yeah. What do you think about that?
What do you make of it?
I think he would be maybe a little disappointed. But then he would go, it's probably better. It's better.
Yeah.
It's a better fit.
What's my nose red?
Disappointed because
Well, because I think he would think, listen, Brienne of Tarth, you can do better than that.
Really, just that? You think it's just that, do you? If Brienne could kill anyone on the show, it would be Peter Baelish.
Daenerys Targaryen. Because she's the biggest threat to the Lannisters.
How would you describe each other as a scene partner?
Really unreliable.
She's really helpful,
toxic.
supportive. She's so supportive.
Weird.
Really caring and loving.
Is there one prop that you have your eye on that you're like, I'm stealing it?
Come on.
Oh, my golden hand. It's going to be an ashtray in the house. I just think it's a cool
It's handy.
It's handy.
It's handy. That's such a dad joke. Oh, Lord.
You could sell it afterwards.
And the smile after, he was so proud.
I am actually a character in a TV show, so I don't die, so I could just sell it without you intervening at
Good
all.
point, well made.
Thank you. Thank you to my team.
Love her. Love her and only her. You can tell they like each other, but he seems really annoying. Kinda. He doesn't know how to read. And what else? Well, he's a man, so everything else that comes with it. Basically. But yeah, you guys, but he looked fine. That's what I was saying about how can I hate men but like them at the same time, because he looked fine as hell. But then he just has to open his mouth. You know, like, goddamn. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!